Man, this car gets it, dude. It's crazy, huh?
That's crazy.
From a dead stop, you feel it. You know what I mean? Like, think about trying to lift yourself up out of the seat. Right.
Pocket engine get to rocket. It sound like a thunder rocket. Yeah, I still love my baby even when it's toxic. Crazy like she Britney, but no, she don't shade a noggin. Russell Wilson way I get low and stay in the pocket. I get paid and do my dance like a touchdown. Yeah, I can't do no time to leave that gun around. In my teens, we were acting up and running around.
What's up, Fast GATO fam? We out here in the garage. Car's not in here. It's already outside. We got a guest today who's never been in a Hellcat. It's actually one of my boys' buddies that he works with. His name's Alex, and we're going to take him for a ride in the Hellcat today and get his thoughts on it, see what he thinks. You know, do a couple pulls, and you know, I think we'll find out what his dream car is and maybe where he plans on going, and you know, kind of go from there. Just chop it up a little bit. So let's jump into it and get in the car. First, we'll go out here and meet him and get that start. The boys are out here chopping it up. All right, we rolling. You guys are out here bullshitting.
Oh, you know, we just out here
chopping it up.
Rookie car, just in case anyone wants to slap me some credit for that.
Oh, what is this? It's a rookie car?
We're going to the pawn shop.
You out here got the side hustle going on the street, huh?
No, like, hey, what you?
See, oh, Nelson's got some new wheels on the slab here. V8 life. Anyways, we're gonna jump into this. What's up, Han? You guys going to eat today? Hang out? Yeah. You look nice today. Michael, you look all right.
I picked it up.
This is Alex. Alex, what's your social media? You got your Instagram?
Yeah, I do, but hold on.
You ready? You gonna throw it out there? Oh, you gotta look it up. You don't know what your IG is? What's your go-to? Snapchat, IG, what?
IG _King_Alex. Y'all can follow me on there. Check me out. I don't really have much content.
Yeah, but at least they know where to find you, right? You got to start somewhere. Who knows, man? You might be like, shit, I rode in this Hellcat today. I'm gonna have to fire up my Instagram.
Yeah.
So you work with Ryan, right? That's where you know. Yeah. You know, he's a full-time employee now, working, paying bills, growing up, got the car life going, got the kid life going, right? Everything else. Went to the swap meet today. That's a big ass place, huh? Right on. Anyways, we're gonna jump in the Hellcat, go do some pulls, and we'll catch you guys on the inside.
You can feel the change in this thing, dude. Oh, this car ain't no joke, dude. Like, this car, like, you know, you better have your A game on. You know what I mean? You better want to roll up. Like, people talk a lot of shit. You know what I mean? But man, this car gets it, dude. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
From a dead stop, you feel it. You know what I mean? Like, think about trying to lift yourself up out of the seat while you're doing that. You know what I mean? You ain't going nowhere, dude. Like, the seat's all hugging you.
Right. It's my first time in the car that's done that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Feel that pull.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was a 120 pull. You know, like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So this thing runs about a 126 and a quarter mile. At about 10.9, 11.2. Depends on the tires. I'm definitely hoping to be in the consistent 10s with my new soon-to-be drag tires. I'm going to be doing a reveal video on those. So, you know, but yeah, man, in this mode, dude, it's crazy. You feel how stiff the car is though? Like, it's a lot. Watch. You feel it take all that out? It's crazy, dude. So that's all that kinetic suspension, like an their expressions, like we're like doing it for the first time together again every time, because I love seeing the reactions, and like it's a blast for me, man. I love it. That's what this car's all about. You know, like, it brings people together, and you know, like I said, it's a new experience. You know, and it's a new experience with each person for me, because everybody reacts different. You know what I mean? Like I've gave a couple people rides that are like, man, you need to give diapers. When you take people for a ride in this car, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna have to put a towel on the seat or something, you know?
Right.
But, you know, and like I don't have the AC off. Like this car, like in track mode, that's another thing too. I don't know if you felt it, but when this thing starts pulling a ton of power, it automatically turns the AC off. Like it'll start cutting systems off to make sure the car is feeding itself enough power. So in track mode, that's the only mode it does it in. Like if I keep it in custom, like, you know, I'm doing these kind of pulls, except for when I do go to the track, I shut the AC off, I crack the windows, and you know what I mean, because it does steal a lot of power. But like for an everyday driver, you know, I mean, this thing got AC like a meat locker in here, you know, it stays cool, and you know, still got all the power and all the little bells and whistles. But you know, I always tell people, you know, I get a lot of people telling me they want the backstory on how I got this car, because I always talk about it. You know, I really didn't have a car for almost 2 years, because I had a 14 Challenger RT Classic, and it got wrecked. A kid pulled out in front of me and I T-bumped me. And then his insurance fought me for almost 4 months before I finally got paid. But I had to prove it was his fault. And I just saved money, man. Like I had a work truck, and just kind of put those payments away until I got enough money, and you know, kind of just decided I was going to get this car, and like it's been uphill ever since, man. Just doing stuff, meet new people, you know, hanging out with other YouTubers. Like Arizona's going to, hopefully in the next year or two, man, we're going to put it on the map.
It's about time.
Start blowing up the car scene out here. You know, I know a lot of people in Houston and Dallas, and you know, it's blowing up over there, and it's like, man, we gotta get Arizona on the map. You know, just kind of, there's a lot of opportunity here, and I think we're just gonna, you know, just keep going with it and do what we can do, man. It's a pretty good group of YouTubers here that are coming up, and you know, just sky's the limit. I think, man, just gotta keep growing and doing what we do, and try not to, you know, go to jail in the process out here doing shenanigans, you know. But you always got to go to Mexico. You don't want to be doing that stuff, you know. You get look. They don't care about how fast you go as long as you ain't tearing stuff up. So, anybody want to go hang out in Mexico, you know, hit me up. You know, if you're in the AZ area, and you know, you want to go hit a few spots, you know, I'm always down. If I'm in town, you know, my work schedule's a little crazy sometimes, but it is what it is. That's what supports my family and supports my dreams. So, you know, we can't mess with that. You got to find a balance somewhere. Future plans, like what's your big plans? Like what? You live here in Copa, right?
Oh yeah.
So
well, yeah, technically. Yeah,
like you live
4
out.
days out the month.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know all about working out of town. You know what I mean? Like I work out of town a lot too. It's just the nature of the beast. But
it feels like I live in California now.
Right. You guys been working in Cali a lot. But, so future-wise, you just, you know, I think like what you guys are doing is a great trade to learn. You know what I mean? It's obviously a growing field with everything the way it is, and like you got a serious girlfriend?
Man, I got a girl. We've been talking for like 2 months now.
Like you've been talking, hanging out, dating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Going out this evening, matter of fact.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, that's what I mean. So it's just one. The thing is, it's one girl, right?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah. You got it on video. You know,
just one girl.
Just one girl, right? You gotta speak it into existence. You know? But so it's still early in the stages. Might be the right one, huh?
Yeah, hopefully, man.
That's good, man. It's always. I think it's really important when you know. I know a lot of people your age play the field. You know what I mean? And I think that only lasts so long because I know a lot of people let the right one get away. You know, and then they always try to go back afterwards. So I think it's important, you know, to take the time and get to know each other, and you know, see if it's, you know, you guys are going to invest in each other's future.
Right.
You know, I think the big thing is, you know, it's not always going to be easy, but you find somebody that, you know, supports you and you support them, then I mean, shit, that's all you can ask for in today's time, you know. I think that's real important. But I'm glad I finally got to meet you, man. You're super chill, so I appreciate you coming on this ride along.
Nice meeting you too, bro. Thank you for taking me on.
I give time to my family, I give time to my work, I give time to you, like doing this ride along. You're giving time to me because you're doing it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm doing a video, but it's the most expensive thing because you can never get it back. You know what I mean? You give that to somebody, you invest that in somebody. That's like it's something you can never get back. So I always really appreciate everything that I do with everybody because everybody always gives their time to do it. You know what I mean? That's super important to me too, man. And you know, I'm always, you know, trying to be positive, and if I can change, like doing these ride-alongs, if I can change a person's day or, you know, make them have a good day, then man, that makes it all worth it. I like at the end of the day, I'm trying to build the YouTube, I'm trying to do the other things, but if I change a person's day or their attitude and like put a smile on their face and like, you know what I mean, it just changes the whole outlook. You know what I mean? And then, I mean that's what it's all about for me, man. Like that makes me super happy. Like, don't get me wrong, like the subscribers make me happy and liking and comment, you know, but making somebody's day, man, that's super huge to me. And I don't know if you've seen it, but I did a ride-along video with Alyssa, my right sister. You have to go back and check that one out. But we had a lot of fun, man. That was super funny. I actually let her drive this car.
Okay.
And yeah, almost. I think I needed a neck brace for a little bit. But you know, she was bouncing us around. But it was a great time, man. It was a lot of fun. But you have to go check that out and go back and check out the other ones and make sure you subscribe, right?
Like it.
Oh man.
Not yet, man.
Oh, you're gonna link it up though when you get out the car, right?
Subscribe.
One more time. What's the Instagram?
_King _Al
A-L.
Yeah.
1L. I always tell people spell it, man, because I'm bad, dude. I have people shit up all the time. I like typing in there, like, hey, man, that's not right. And I'm like, well, shit, you should have told me. Because people spell stuff different all the time. I learned that the hard way. But so I always have them shout it out, you know what I mean? And you guys, go hit him up on Instagram. He says he ain't got no fresh content, like, but he's gonna start putting some stuff out there, you know, regardless. Got to keep that current life events, whatever. Throw a little picture. You right by the beach and all this stuff. You know, you guys driving all over the place. You can at least throw some photographic pictures and stuff on there. You know.
Thinking about starting a vlog, honestly. I tried a while ago.
A YouTube vlog?
Yeah, I have.
Man, let me know, dude. Like I'm all about it, especially being here in town. Like there's a couple people. Like when you're ready to do that, man, let me know. You know what I mean? I'm down. Like I'm no professional. Everybody knows I'll be messing shit up on these videos all the time, but you know, I've learned a lot of stuff by messing stuff up, you know what I mean? So if I can help somebody out, I'm always down, man. We do a little collab, you know, you get yourself a camera. Start with your phone, dude. Like the phones nowadays, dude, are crazy. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gotta have cameras and all this shit, man. Like just start doing it, man. And the number one thing I can tell you is just be consistent. Like good or bad, like you're gonna put out 100 shitty videos. I can just tell you that, you know what I mean? They might be bangers from the beginning, who knows?
Yeah.
But expect that, you know what I mean? Because like I say, this YouTube's a beast, man. So that's awesome, man. I think that's great. And it's almost kind of committing, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna put this shit in here. So now when I see you, I'm gonna be like, hey man, how's that vlogging stuff going? You'll be like, oh man, well, I haven't really started, or I haven't. I'll be like, oh man, I'm gonna have to go get my violin out of the closet and start playing some music. I think that's awesome though, man. Now that you're thinking about it, you know, that's greasing the wheel. So I would, man, jump into it. I think it's, you know, with everything going on and just kind of the social media, you know, base, like YouTube's the biggest platform in the world. You know? I just think if you're gonna, there's no time to start like now. That's my biggest thing. Just do it. Just start making videos, keep them on your phone, and if you need some help editing or trying to figure that shit out, then you know, just give it Ryan or whatever and hit me up.
Editing software.
I use Filmora 9 right now because it's a good beginner platform, and it's got a lot of cool stuff on there, and I like it for now because it's user friendly. I mean, I self-taught myself a lot of stuff, you know what I mean, and just kind of, you know, my goal is to just make each video a little better. Like if I can change one thing, or whether it's transitions, or you know, I watch a lot of other YouTubers, and I try to, you know, get ideas from them, and just kind of, you know, just constantly evolving, you know, is the biggest thing. Just keep making them better, each one better, you know, and it has, like if I watch the first one and I watch the one now, I'm like, holy shit, what was I even doing when I did the first video? You know what I mean? It was all all new for me. So yeah, man, I appreciate it. And like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to go check out Alex on his IG. I'll put that link down there at the bottom of the video. And overall, man, would you go for another ride in the Hellcat?
Oh, yeah, I'll go for 1,000 more. Okay. Anytime you want to take me, man.
Yeah, man, I love this car. You know what I mean? I really dig it. But I appreciate you going. Appreciate you spending the time.
Yeah, thank you.
And you know, you guys be safe at work, and we'll definitely catch you when you get back. Cool. You guys have a blessed week, a blessed day, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.